we are going to discuss on Laplace transform. So first we see the definition of Laplace transform. Definition of Laplace transform is integration Laplace transform of f of t is equal to integration 0 to infinity e raised to minus st f of t dt. When we solve this integration, we get a function of s. So we denote this function as a phi of s. When you apply Laplace transform on t, you get the solution in terms of s. So this is the Laplace transform of f of t. Here is the integration which lies between 0 to infinity e raised to minus st f of t dt. This is the definition of Laplace transform, where our function is a continuous function. Now we see the formulas on Laplace transform. Laplace transform of 1 is equal to 1 upon s. All these formulas are derived from this definition. When you substitute here f of t as a 1, we see the Laplace transform of 1 by using the definition integration 0 to infinity e raised to minus st. Here f of t is a 1, so we substitute here 1 into e raised to s is e raised to minus st, and take the integration of this e raised to minus st. Integration of e raised to minus st is e raised to minus st upon minus s between the limit 0 to infinity. Now we substitute the upper limit minus lower limit e raised to minus s infinity. These limits are function of t only, so we substitute t as a infinity minus lower limit e raised to minus s into 0 divided by minus s. We know e raised to minus infinity is in 0 and e raised to minus 0 is 1. Anything raised to 0 is 1 divided by minus s. Minus minus get cancelled, 1 upon s. Hence we get Laplace transform of 1 is equal to 1 upon s. Similarly, all these formulas are derived from the definition of Laplace transform. Laplace transform of e raised to at is 1 upon s minus a. Similarly, Laplace transform of e raised to minus at is 1 upon s plus a. When exponential power is a positive, in that case we get 1 upon s minus a. Here power is a into t. So here we write Laplace transform of e raised to at as a 1 upon s minus a. Similarly, Laplace transform of e raised to minus at is 1 upon s plus a. Next, Laplace transform of sin at. Laplace transform of sin at is a upon s square plus a square. Laplace transform of cos at is s upon s square plus a square. Laplace transform of t raised to n is n factorial upon s raised to n plus if n is a positive integer. Laplace transform of t raised to n is same as gamma n plus 1. This is the function gamma n plus 1 upon s raised to n plus 1 if n is any real number. Okay, and here this gamma n plus 1 is same as n factorial if n should be positive integer. So we write gamma n plus 1 as a n factorial here. Next formula is Laplace transform of sin hyperbolic at is equal to a upon s square minus a square. In sin at, a Laplace transform of sin at is a upon s square minus a square, and Laplace transform of sin hyperbolic at is a upon s square minus a square. This is the hyperbolic function. Laplace transform of cos hyperbolic at is s upon s square minus a square. All these formulas are derived from the definition of Laplace transform. Now we solve the examples of Laplace transform. Find the Laplace transform of 4t square plus sine 3t plus e raised to 2t. We take a Laplace of that function 4t square plus sine 3t plus e raised to 2t. By using the linearity property, we separate all these terms on this plus sign. Laplace of 4t square plus Laplace of sine 3t plus Laplace of e raised to 2t. Again here 4 is a constant term, so we taken outside 4 into Laplace of t square plus Laplace of sine 3t plus Laplace of e raised to 2t. We know all the formulas of Laplace transform. 4, here we apply Laplace of t raised to n. Here n is a 2, which is a positive integer. So we know the formula of Laplace of t raised to n is n factorial upon s raised to n plus 1. Here n is a 2, so we write here 2 factorial upon s raised to 2 plus 1 plus Laplace of sine 3t. We know the formula of Laplace of sine at is a upon s square plus a square, but here a is a 3, so we write here 3 upon s square plus 3 square. And Laplace of e raised to 2t, power is a positive, so 1 upon s minus 2. Hence Laplace transform of 4t square plus sine 3t plus e raised to 2t is equal to 2 factorial. Value of 2 factorial is 2. 2 into 4, 8 upon s raised to 3 plus 3 upon s square plus 9 plus 1 upon s minus 2. This is the Laplace transform of the given function. Next example, sine 2t minus cos 2t whole square. We know the Laplace transform of only sine t and cos t, but we never know the Laplace transform of sine square 2t, cos square 2t. Hence here first we simplifying this bracket by using the properties of trigonometric function. Okay, here a minus b bracket square is same as a square minus 2ab. Here a is a 2t and b is a cos 2t, and sorry, a is a sin 2t, b is a cos 2t. So we write here a square sin square 2t minus 2ab, 2 sin 2t cos 2t plus cos square 2t, b square is same as cos square 2t. And we know sin square 2t and cos square 2t is a 1, because we know sin square theta plus cos square theta. Hence the value of sin square 2t plus cos square 2t is 1. 1 minus, again we know the property of trigonometric function. Sin 2 theta is same as 2 sin theta cos theta. Here theta is a 2t, so sin 2 into 2t. We write here the formula. Here we apply these two formulas. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, and 2 sin theta cos theta is equal to sin 2 theta. So we substitute both the trigonometric formulae in this function. So our final function becomes sin 2 minus 2t minus cos 2t whole square is equal to 1 minus sin 2 into 2 is 4t. Now we apply the Laplace transform of both sides, because we have to calculate the value of Laplace transform of this function. Okay, so we take both sides by Laplace transform. So Laplace of sin 2t minus cos 2t whole square is equal to Laplace of 1 minus sin 4t. Again separate the Laplace on this minus sign. Laplace of 1 minus Laplace of sin 4t, and Laplace of 1 is 1 by s minus Laplace of sin 4t is 4 upon s square plus 4 square. 4 square is 16. Hence we get the Laplace transform of sin 2t minus cos t whole square is equal to 1 upon s minus 4 upon s square plus 16. You see here, when you apply a Laplace transform on function of t, you get the answer in terms of s. Now we solve the third example. T square plus e raised to minus 2t plus cos hyperbolic square 3t. First we take a Laplace of this function. Now we separate the Laplace on this plus sign. So Laplace of t square plus Laplace of e raised to minus 2t plus Laplace of cos hyperbolic square 3t. We know a Laplace of cos hyperbolic 3t. So here we apply trigonometric properties. And Laplace of t square is, here 2 is again positive integer, so 2 factorial upon s raised to 2 plus 1, and plus 1 upon, here power is a negative, so 1 upon s plus 2 plus, first here we apply trigonometric properties and then we calculate the Laplace of this function. So we know cos hyperbolic square theta. Cos square theta is, we write cos square theta as a 1 plus cos 2 theta divided by 2. Similarly, we write cos hyperbolic square 3t is same as 1 plus cos hyperbolic 2 into 3t, that is cos hyperbolic 6t divided by 2. 1 by 2 constant term, so taken outside. First term is 2 factorial is 2, 2 upon s raised to 3 plus 1 upon s plus 2 plus, here half is a common, and Laplace of 1 plus Laplace of cos hyperbolic 6t. Here we take a bracket because half is a common term. So 2 upon s raised to 3 plus 1 upon s plus 2 plus 1 by 2. Again here Laplace of 1 is 1 by s plus Laplace of cos hyperbolic 6t is s upon s square. Here is a hyperbolic function, so minus 6 square. 6 square is 36. This is the Laplace transform of this function. Thank you.